你是我的小呀小苹果，怎么爱你都不嫌多，红红的小脸温暖我的心窝。
So during that time, I became very familiar about things like learning languages and not bad battery mine. Okay, I hope it is German. Make them proud and make them happy. Again, this is a way to show responsibility, to show gratitude, to show that you're interested, and to show that things are going in the right way. That's the only possibility right now. So once you have this dream, once you build up this dream of becoming something, once you have an idea, this is a summary. Set your goals high, write your goals down, very important. Show the responsibility needed. The statements are taken now. Once you have this dream, you should live this dream every day. You should feed your dream every day. You should nourish your dream every day. So what do? When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you think of is your dream. The first thing you think of is this figure in your head. This is what I want. This is why I wake up in the morning, and this is why I go to this university, and I want to support my parents, I want to support my future children, my family. This is the reason why I go to this university, and this is the reason why I get up now. This is what you tell yourself in the morning. You look in the mirror, and you say 3 magical words. I want to. I want to. Very, very powerful. You don't have to. You don't have to get up in the morning. You don't have to study German. You don't have to study French. You want to. Very, very important. Why do you want this? Because you have your dream. You want to achieve. You have this figure in your head. You think about your family. You think about your future children, maybe your future wife, maybe your future husband, and you say, I want to be this. And this is why I want to get up in the morning. This is what you want to achieve in your life. It's not possible. You have relatives, parents, uncles, aunts who will tell you, no, I think you will never be able to go to Europe. It's too expensive. You're not good enough. There are people blaming you. Yourself, maybe you are afraid of the future. You tell yourself, okay, I can't make it. There are many reasons why you should protect your dream. An example of myself. Before I came to China, I took the decision to go to China. And I was talking with my parents, I was talking with my friends, I was talking to everyone. And there were some people who told me, you want to go to China? Really? Are you crazy? You know China is a dangerous place? You know China is very, very dirty. You know the food in China? No, you cannot eat anything in China. Nothing. You know that you won't earn any money in China. China is a poor country. You know that your apartment will be really, really bad. Right? This is what people told me before I came here. I earn good money. The food is excellent. It is amazing. My apartment is amazing. The students are amazing. China is dirty? Depends where, right? So, nothing, almost nothing of this was true. You will always have people in your life that will tell you that what you are doing or what you want is either stupid or not possible. And you have the choice of listening to those people or not. Maybe one of your biggest dreams is to go to Europe or to the United States, will tell you, I don't think you will be able to go to Europe, to study there, or I don't think you're smart enough to go to the United States. You don't have good grades. Just tell your parents, don't have any discussions. Don't discuss about this topic. Just tell them, I will show you how great I will make you proud. That's it. No discussion. No pain, no gain. Once you open your German book, your grammar book, you will see it sucks. It takes a while to get familiar with this. It hurts, right? No pain, no gain. If you don't feel uncomfortable going through this grammar, you don't grow. You need some pain in order to have growth. It's not fun, it's work. Second, you need consistency. We say, in English we say, winners never quit, quitters never win. This is why you need this type of consistency. You need to get going every day, you need to keep moving every day, and you have to remind yourself of your dreams. You know, what is the difference between a good student and a bad student? One major difference. When things get difficult, when grammar gets difficult, bad students stop working. Good students start working. Only difference. Right? Every one of us knows this. We have some difficult grammar. I know this, right? And you're so close, like, oh, come on, I don't want to see this anymore. Leave me alone. I want to switch on my mobile phone, watch a movie. This is the point when good students start working. And you should be like this. This is consistency. Yeah, this is why I don't believe in such things like talent. This is my grandfather in January. He really misses me while I'm in China, and he told me, is there any way I can have contact with you? The phone is so expensive, you know. You try to call me several times, and one call is like 100 kuai or something. I don't know, it's too expensive. And he said, is there any way to contact you? And I said, yes, there is something called the internet. Do you know this? He said, no. He never touched a computer in his life. And he said, okay, give me this internet. Give me internet, right? So I said, okay, it's maybe 400 euros. He said, okay, here you are, buy me internet. So I bought him this computer, and it was the first time in his life he touched a computer. He's 86 years old. And he started to type like this. It took me 5 hours to explain him how to switch on the computer and how to switch it off. It took me 5 hours. And he was working consistently on this. He was learning how to type, how to write, how to switch on the computer, how to open the internet browser, and how to write an email. And he's writing me emails today because he was consistent and he knew what he wanted. He had a dream. Write me emails. So it was working. My grandfather is not talented. He is not intelligent. He was working hard every morning. When I came down, he was on his computer learning all the steps necessary to write me an email. This is exactly the way you should go. Slowly, right? Mama Lai, slowly. This is what he did. He didn't even know what a computer is, right? And today he's writing me emails. And this is exactly the same thing. Nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. I told this to my students a lot of times. German is not easy. Chinese is not easy. Learning how to use internet with 86 is not easy. Learning French grammar is not easy. right? But you have to take the necessary steps. Go slowly. Don't rush through it. It takes much practice. You will get better very slowly, but be consistent on your work. Another thing why you should practice a lot is while you do practice, while you speak a lot in the classroom, while you do a lot of mistakes in your homework, is that mistakes are very good for you. Mistakes are very good for you. Mistakes, I learned Chinese like this. I use opposite meanings. Same that I just showed you. Opposite of da is xiao. Opposite of li is wai. Very, very effective. Maybe at some point I will forget the meaning of li, but then I can always remember the word why, because I'm a whiteboarder, so easy. Right? I can always remember this one. Okay. Some students ask me, how can I remember words I always forget? How can I remember words I always mix up? There is a technique. Use the flashcard system. For words you always forget, words you always mix up or confuse, you have to write them down. You have to put them on a piece of paper, and you have to make sure you can clearly see the characters and the letters in front of your eyes, and you need to find a technique for yourself how to remember exactly this word or this meaning. For example, I realized that I was confusing quite very often the color red and the river, right? I was confusing this. A lot of times I said, no way, right? I have to find a method to get clear about this, right? So I was writing it down, red with a red color, right? I connected this with a red color, and for the river, I took a blue color. Oh, by the way, I can show you this. I also have it here in my notes.
你是我的小呀小苹果。